Hello children, welcome back to Bridge Course Session 3. Hope all have completed the assignment of last session. Let's recall and check our answers. Okay? Let's recall our assignments. Check your answers. You were asked to complete the model. Manu, excuse me sir. Dash, you repeat the explanation again please. So, you are supposed to fill can there. Did you fill? Yeah, correct. Teacher, why do you want me to repeat it? You must be attentive when I am teaching. I will now explain it again. Pay attention. Manu, thank you sir. Hope all have completed the assignment and it's right? Yes, good. So, let's resume back to today's session. Before that, let us sit back and watch a small video.
Sentences. As you all know, only a group of words can make a sentence. In other words, a group of words which makes complete sense is called a sentence. A sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, a question mark or an exclamatory mark. Now let us rearrange these words to make sentences. We should also remember to start the sentence with a capital letter and end it with a full stop. Rahul, batsman, great is a. Does the sentence make sense? No. Let us arrange these words into correct sentence. Rahul is a great batsman. Yes, this sentence makes sense. Like Max, teacher, I, the. This is not a correct sentence. I like the Max teacher. This will be the correct sentence. Runs the horse fast very. Let us correct this sentence. The horse runs very fast. This will be the correct sentence. Tells us the time clock. Let us correct this sentence. The clock tells us the time. This will be the correct sentence. Mohan, his brushing teeth is. Let us correct this sentence. Mohan is brushing his teeth. This will be the correct sentence. There are 4 types of sentences. They are assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and imperative sentence. Assertive sentence. A sentence that makes a statement is called an assertive sentence. Interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks question is called an interrogative sentence. Exclamatory sentence. A sentence that expresses strong feeling is called an exclamatory sentence. Imperative sentence. A sentence that expresses a command or a request is called an imperative sentence. Now let us see some examples for interrogative sentences. Who is the author of the great epic Ramayana? Here, begin the sentence and the name of the book with a capital letter and end the sentence with a question mark. Who is the author of the great epic Ramayana? Where is your house? In this sentence, there is no proper noun. So just begin the sentence with a capital letter and end the sentence with a question mark. Where is your house? When did you come back from Delhi? In the sentence, we have a proper noun. So begin the sentence with capital letter, begin the proper noun with a capital letter and end the sentence with a question mark. When did you come back from Delhi? Now, let us see some examples for exclamatory sentences. What a wonderful garden! Here, begin the sentence with a capital letter and end the sentence with an exclamatory mark. What a wonderful garden! I am very happy to see you. Begin the sentence with a capital letter and end it with an exclamatory mark. I am very happy to see you. Hooray! We have won the match. Begin the sentence with a capital letter and use the exclamatory mark wherever necessary. Hooray! We have won the match. Now let us see some examples for assertive sentences. The horse is galloping very fast. The monkeys are hanging from the tree. Gopal is watering the plants. Now, please, let us see some examples for imperative sentences. Can you help me? Will you stop making noise? Excuse me, can I come in?
Yes. I think you analyzed what we are going to learn today. Yes, children, it is all about sentence analysis. So, before you could come to sentence analysis, you should know what is the real meaning of sentence. Hope you have learnt in your lower classes. Let's recall again. A sentence is a group of words with complete sense. Example, the rose is red and beautiful, isn't it? So, this gives us a complete sense. A sentence also contains a subject and a predicate. What is a subject? The subject of a sentence is what or whom the sentence is about. Understood? A subject is very important in a sentence. If there is no subject, there is no meaning. A predicate. A predicate tells what a subject is doing or what the subject is. Example, the cat is sleeping in the sun. So, the cat is a subject here, sleeping is a verb or it is a predicate. So, the cat is sleeping in the sun. Got it? A sentence conveys a statement which is also called as assertive and declarative sentence. Example, Manish likes fishing. So, it is a statement here. It clearly tells what Manish likes. Manish likes fishing. Yes, good. A sentence conveys question can also be called as interrogative. Example, when will you come back? Someone asks you, when will you come back? It also conveys a request or command, which is also called as imperatives. When you are asking someone, you are asking some permission, it is a request. When you are commanding somebody, it is also called as imperative. May I come in? It is a request. Lift this box is a command. So, both these sentences come under imperatives. The next is, it conveys an exclamation. Example, oh my God, oh my God. You exclaim or your expression, it shows your expression, oh my God. So, this is all about sentence. It is already taught to you in your lower classes and you have learnt it. Okay. Let us move to the next part, that is types of sentences. You are going to learn today types of sentences and you are going to learn how to transform one form to another form. Now, let us see what are the types of sentences here. A sentence consists of a main clause and sometimes one or more subordinate clauses. The types of sentences here is simple, compound, complex, compound, complex sentence. 4 types of sentence. Let us see what is a simple sentence. A simple sentence has one independent clause, subject and predicate, one complete thought without conjunction. So, do remember, let us see the example for a simple sentence now. Example here, Shankar is a brilliant boy. It clearly states what is Shankar. How is Shankar? Shankar is a brilliant boy. Another example, Pinky goes to school in a minibus. Next, compound sentence. A compound sentence has 2 or more main clause, no dependent clause, and it has a coordinating conjunction. Let us see what is coordinating conjunction after the examples. Pinky goes to school in a bus and it is very small. Now, you are narrating how Pinky is going to school. Pinky goes to school in a bus and it is very small. So, here which conjunction joins these two sentences? And is a coordinating conjunction here. You have 2 independent clause here. Pinky goes to school in a bus. It is one independent clause and one more independent clause here. It is very small. So, both these sentences are joined by a coordinating conjunction and. Next comes complex sentence. A complex sentence has main clause or it can be called as a principal clause, and it has also a subordinate clause and a subordinating conjunction. For a compound sentence, you have a coordinating conjunction. For a complex sentence, you have to remember a complex sentence has subordinating conjunction. It joins with the help of a subordinating conjunction. Let us see an example. Pinky goes to school in a bus. It is a main clause. Which is very small. Is very small is a subordinating clause. Now, what is joining these two sentences? Which is here a subordinating conjunction. So, I will be giving you the list of coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunctions. So, let us see. After compound complex sentence, you do not get these sentences mostly for your exams, but you need to learn this. At least 2 independent clause you have in this and at least 1 dependent clause. So, the sentence is always lengthy here. Example, John doesn't like music because they are loud, so he doesn't listen them. Can you see this example? John doesn't like music, that is one sentence. They are loud and it has been joined with because, so he doesn't listen them. So, this sentence is quite lengthy, isn't it? So, now you have learnt about 4 different types of sentence. One is simple, one is compound, one is complex and compound complex sentence. Now, I told you that I will be giving you the list of coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction. Let us see what are they. Remember examples of subordinating conjunction. You need to remember this because it is very useful for you to identify complex or compound sentence. Which, when, while, who, where, since, whereas, until, as, if, then, that, because and enough. These are all come under subordinating conjunction. Examples of coordinating conjunction. This will be very helpful for you to identify a compound sentence. And, for, but, still, as well as not, yet, so and for. So, Please do remember these examples of coordinating and subordinating conjunction, which will be very helpful for you to transform one sentence to another and also to identify whether it is a complex or a compound sentence. Let's practice now activity 1. Let us see few examples how to transform them. John loves camping and fishing. John loves canoeing best. So, most of you will be confused here. Here it is asked to join using but, with the help of but. So, you are supposed to transform this sentence without changing the meaning into a compound sentence, because but is a coordinating conjunction. So, here you might ask, and is also there in the first sentence. John loves camping and fishing. Many of you might be confused. What is this and in the main clause? So, you should not get confused with this, because and is not used to join two sentences here. When it is used to join two sentences, only then it is being called as a coordinating conjunction. Here it is used to join two words. So, it is a main clause. You should not get confused. Here John loves camping and fishing, but he loves canoeing best. So, do remember this well. Let us move to another example. Geeta admitted her guilt. Join using that. So, here how will you join the sentence without changing the meaning? Geeta admitted that she was guilty. Keep quiet or you will repent. Transform this into complex sentence. Answer: you will repent if you do not keep quiet. So, this is how you need to transform the sentence from one form to another without changing the meaning. He is sure that she has stolen his wallet. You need to transform the sentence into compound. Answer: she has stolen his wallet and he is sure about it. Got it? His handwriting is so poor that I could not read it. You have to transform this into simple sentence. Her handwriting is too poor to be read. Got it? Without changing the meaning, this is how you need to change the sentence. Before you could transform the sentence from one form to another, you need to analyze what type of a sentence is it. Without analyzing what type of a sentence, it is very difficult for you to transform. Let us move to the another. The old woman was weak, so she could not walk properly. So, you are asked to transform the sentence into simple. The old woman, being weak, could not walk properly. So, this is how you need to transform sentence from one to another. The teacher punished the boy for disobedience. It is a simple sentence, you need to transform it into compound. The boy was disobedient and so the teacher punished him. Got it? So, we must eat or we cannot live. A compound sentence to simple. We must eat to live. It is simple and it is easy to transform. The moment which is lost forever. It is a complex sentence. You need to transform it into simple. A lost moment is lost forever. That's all about sentence analysis. So, let us sit back and watch a small video conveying few examples of short sentences.
I was absent yesterday. Kindly grant me sick leave. Keep quiet. She is my senior. May I come in? The question is quite easy. I have passed the examination. May I go to the washroom? Our school will be closed for vacation from tomorrow. Sunday is a holiday. My school is the best. You are my best friend. I have finished my classwork. We went to the playground. My handwriting is good. I have 2 pencils. What does it mean? Let us learn. She is the head girl of school. Who shall teach us English? He was fired. I shall pay my fees tomorrow. Our teacher is the best. I got distinction in science. We shall appear in board exams.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Now next, we'll come to conditional sentences. So, hope you learnt last year what is conditional sentences. Let us recall again. Conditional sentences are usually divided into 3 basic types referred to as conditional 1, 2 and 3. Let us see conditional 1 and examples. We use conditional type 1 to describe conditions which may or may not be fulfilled. If plus simple present plus will is future. Now, under conditional 1, we use conditional type 1 to describe conditions which may or may not be fulfilled. If simple present, will be the future. Example, if you hurry up, you will catch the train. If you call me, I shall come. If you work hard, you will succeed. Conditional 2, it is followed by a past tense or could, was, were, able to. The main clause is normally formed with would, though, should, can be used instead of would after I and we. We will see a few examples in it. If plus simple past, would is a conditional year. Example, if he spent a year in France, he would speak French. If he knew his father was ill, he would go home at once. If he did not work so hard, he would not be successful. If you could see the principal, you would get the permission. If we had money, we would or should leave home. So, conditional 3, the clauses contains here a condition that was not fulfilled in the past. In such clauses, the past perfect form of the verb is used. Let us see examples. Here, past perfect, perfect conditions, if plus past perfect would, should, could or might. Example, if you had been here, I would have seen you. This can also be read like this. In fact, you were not here and I did not see you. If I had taken your advice, we would have saved time. This can be read as, we did not take your advice, therefore we did not save time. Assignment for today, you have two assignments on sentence analysis and assignments on conditionals. So, first one is wait here till my arrival. You have to transform this to simple to complex. Tell me what you require. Complex to simple. He is poor, but he is honest. Compound to complex. Assignment on conditionals. Make sentences using conditional type 1. It rains tomorrow, he stay at home. Conditional type 2. I nor like it nor eat it. Type 3. The secretary cancelled meeting last night, no one blame him. So, try to complete 2 assignments for today's session. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed today's session.
ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ